Hey, what's up? Big Herc 916. Positivity, motivation. You know how we do it over here. Never settle for average. Go to the website, bigherc916.com. Pick you up some merch. Grab a bar of soap and wash your ass. Hey, man. LA is not the city you want to mess around in. They serious out there. It goes down, man. It's no joke in the city, man. And Beverly Hills is not off limits when it comes to getting robbed. They will rob your ass. They will jack you in broad daylight. Check it out, man. Right here, you see them. They up in there. The Gucci. Hitting them. Broad daylight. You know, you would have never have saw this kind of behavior pre-pandemic. See, when they ushered in all that bullshit with the mask and the lockdown and all that stuff, man, shit, they open season, man. People flipped. They was like, oh, okay, this is what they allowing to happen. You showed on the media, you see all the stuff happening, and ain't nobody going to jail. People are getting out after they go to jail. Man, there is going to be a hard pull to try to reel this thing back because it's out there now. It's out there, man. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, it's going down. You got people robbing Melrose, over by Fairfax. They just had a guy over by the Santa Monica Pier. Got stabbed by a homeless man. Died. Broad daylight. Broad daylight, man. I just interviewed a homeless guy in Hollywood. We were doing random interviews, fresh out. Check it out. And he was talking about how dangerous it is for him as a homeless person, and he's in a wheelchair. We started chopping it up, man. Had a great conversation. Very intelligent. You know, he's not a drug addict. He's getting his shit together so he could get his own place. He's playing the game. He said, man, the whole homeless game is tied into a lot of politics because a lot of people are employed by the homeless. And then I hear people talk about, oh, people committing crimes because they're homeless, man. Dude, he says, I'm homeless and I go to stores and they follow me around the wheelchair. And he's like, dude, I'm not stealing nothing. I'm in a wheelchair. I'm going to pay for it. So he gets profiled as a homeless person going into stores in a wheelchair. It's crazy right now, man, especially in California. I don't see it going down like that in Arizona. I ain't seen nobody running in and out the stores like that. It's a different, mindset where I'm at. Maybe it's a little wilder in Phoenix, but where I'm at, it ain't like that. But yeah, LA, man, you gotta watch yourself, man. And it's sad, man, because at the end of the day, you just want to be able to enjoy having a good time, enjoying a nice day, shopping, hanging out with your friends or family. But if you got the bling bling bag, you got to be paying attention, man, because they got spotters and they catch you with the Louis bags, the Gucci bags, the Cartier bags. You walk into your car, man, you get jacked right in the parking lot, man. I know a cat, he said they were shopping at the Grove. Broad daylight, man. And dude, they were putting stuff in the trunk and somebody came up with a tool and robbed them right there in the parking lot at the Grove, man. And these prosecutors, they act like, hey, man, this ain't no big thing. They is cool with it. And the people who support these people, I guess they must be cool with it. They always got an excuse, man. They don't never want to justify why there shouldn't be any crime. And I know every time I did something wrong, I got locked up. Not overnight either. I had to go sit my ass down. But the way they're raising these youngsters up now and the mentality and people talking about, oh, America, man, this and that. Look, You go to some of these other countries and you try that shit and see what happens. They are not playing. You're not getting away with just You know, you will catch the blues. But who am I, man? I'm just an ex-felon sharing some positivity, trying to lace you guys up so you don't end up behind bars looking stupid over a bag, over something material that's not going to get you anywhere. It means really nothing, man. It's all based on what people believe it represents. It has no true value. It's a bag, man. You can go get a plastic bag and carry your same goods in it. It's just this bag has designers on it, and now people are really gung-ho about robbing over it, man. I just think about how we put value on things that we're willing to risk our life. Just like when I used to sit there and think about, man, I robbed this bank, and for the amount of money I didn't even get away with, and now I got to do all this time. How does that work? I could have been working and made more money over the 9-year period I sat behind bars. You see what I'm saying? And even if you get away with the robbery, they go back and convict you of it, you got to pay restitution. So all the money you stole, you got to pay back. They take it right out of your paycheck. You get out, you start working from prison, you got a job, they gonna take that right out your paycheck, man. So you still don't win. You still don't win. You still gonna pay somehow. So you got. I mean, are you computing what I'm saying to you? You're gonna risk your freedom for that shit? Come on, man. For what? You go back to the block where you gonna trade that for some video games? Man, you guys are going for the old fish in the barrel, man. They setting your ass up. When they do come around and when they decide to start doing these roundups and they got all this facial recognition shit, they got your body language down, they know how to find you, and they just knock at your door one time when you're sitting there just chilling, thinking, oh man, that I did that a long time ago, now I'm living my life and I got a girlfriend and a kid, but you gotta go? Come on, man. You think this is just gonna go away and everybody's just gonna go live happily ever after you done robbed all these places? Dude, this is a setup, man. This is the purge I keep telling you about. They're going to get all your little asses off the street. And you're going to be crying, complaining, because you thought you got away with something, man. But they just letting you build up and have about 15, 20 charges and make you plead out to about 3 of them. And those 3 are going to give you about 15 to 20. Big Herc 916. Yo, man. You're not going to believe this shit, homie. Your girl just called me. She said, man, you need to go wash your ass. She said, you pulled your drawers down. You have straight dookie stains up in them drawers. Man, she told me, look, tell Big Herc to give you a bar that wash the ass so you can use that burlap that the soap is wrapped in so you can scrub them ball sacks. She said, your balls smell like some old horse nuts. She said, you was just stinking. But she said she still let you bust it down because she's nasty, but you need to go wash your ass, homie. And she said maybe next time she'll go ahead and, go down there and do a little something. But she said, man, you were humming when you was down there beating it up. Wash your ass, homie. Go to the Herc store at bigherc916.com and pick you up a bar of soap so you can wash that ass, or pick you up some Never Settle for Average merch or some of the Muscleup Car Lifestyle merch. We have hats, Never Settle for Average. Got the Muscleup t-shirts. We also have the Never Settle for Average tank tops. Got the Muscleup Car Lifestyle hoodies. Got the beanie caps. Hey man, represent. And I know you guys aren't average, so pick you up some swag and step your game up.
Hello, I'm Big Herc 916. Contact me for life coaching and motivational speaking.